7? I'm gonna go with 7. Yeah. So I just forgot what I was gonna say already. This week was, you know, hello. This week was a little, I just felt weird this week because we lost a cat on Monday, so it was just sort of like a sad week. But aside from that, or I guess before that happened, I cut 5 songs out of the demos that I finished last week, which means I'm down to 13 songs, and I think that's where it's gonna stay. And yeah, so I have 13 songs, and I think I have the order. I might have a title, I might have a cover, which means all I have to do is, oh gosh, Grammy, you can't stab me. All I have to do is finish the song, so which is like probably the hardest part. Because no matter how much I work on each song individually, like, it's hard to say whether it's, finished or not. So that's gonna sort of be a judgment call. But I have a whole list of notes for each song that I need to go through and correct those things. I have a lot of things I need to re-record, mostly vocals. I have like a couple guitar things I need to fix. And just need to spend time working on those. It's like, it's so close to being done, but now it's sort of the hard part. I guess the whole thing is the hard part, but since I'm almost done, it just feels more difficult for some reason. She's stabbing me over and over. Anyway. So I'm almost done. Next week I should be re-recording things and editing things and recording videos, and we'll see how all that goes. I need to rest a lot this weekend so I have the energy for that next week. It's getting really hard to do things because, well, today it's actually fine, but it's been getting colder, which sort of sucks my, like, energy away. So I'm sort of weak at the moment, but hopefully I can get that back after some rest. Anyway, I will work more next week. But, I've picked the track list and the cover and the title, and those are all exciting things, so now I just need to finish the rest of it. And eventually I need to pick a release date, but I don't know if I'm gonna choose that ahead of time because I don't want to give myself a deadline and then, I want everything to be finished before I say that it's finished. Well, anyway, that's all I have to say today. And I need to go lay down Actually, I need to eat something. Like a snack. Maybe candy. And then I'll lay down. So, thank you for watching. And I will see you next week. And probably Grammy too. Bye. Bye. Hello. Today is Friday, November 14th. I did a lot of work on the album this week. I spent a lot of time in my closet, literally, re-recording stuff that I needed to fix. And I'm probably about to head back there once I'm done with this because I need to re-record a few guitar things that just aren't, like, sounding right. I think mostly it has to do with timing, because some things started sounding more off when I was doing the production. So I have to like fix that stuff. Yeah. But I spent a lot of time working on my recordings, and then next week I'm gonna go back in and fix the other stuff that I need to fix. I think I'm gonna be making fast progress on fixing all these things that I need to fix, because I think the part that was gonna take the longest was the recording, and I already have finished most of that, so now it's just about editing stuff and listening to everything again and again and figuring out if there's anything else I need to fix. It's kind of boring right now, actually. Like, the exciting and fun parts are writing new things and working on new production and making things sound like exciting, but editing is kind of, please Brandon, editing is kind of boring. So this is Jerry, so that's what I need to do. Things are going well. Another one's coming. Now I have 3. That's Terry. Can you hear them literally purring? I think the rest are on their way, but I don't know if they're gonna make it here. I've been feeling like the days are a lot shorter already since the time changed and it gets dark at like 4 o'clock. So that's it for this week, and we'll see ya next week. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hello. Today is Friday, November 21st, and I think I might almost be finished with my album. I fixed all of the like problems that I had, you know, written down that I think I mentioned last week. and re-recorded what I needed to do and fixed all that. And I'm gonna have to go through again and see if there's any issues or anything I need to change, but I'm getting really close to saying that I'm satisfied with every song and like ready to put it out, which is really crazy. Like, I'm so close to finishing this thing that today I was looking up stuff related to copyright and publishing and all that, and working on the album cover, which I think is gonna look really cool if I can make it look the way that I'm like picturing. So I think that's gonna be good. And then yeah, I think that's all I wrote down that I needed to do at the moment. But I'm like really almost done with this thing. Like, I've been focusing so much on it that I'm spending less time on my covers lately, and back down to posting one a week, which I wanted to do 2 a week still, but I just didn't have the time to learn that many songs lately. I have a bunch of songs I want to do, but I haven't spent that much time practicing them yet. So I feel like I've sort of been slacking on that, but I really think this album will be complete by Christmas, and at least by New Year's. Like, by next year I'll have an album, but I don't know when I'm planning on releasing it yet. My thought right now is like January, because I want to have time to make sure everything is ready and to make sure that when I release it, I have the time to promote it and to talk about it and to be excited about it. But if I do it before the holidays are over, I'm gonna be distracted and I'm not gonna have the time to do everything that I want to do with it. So I think right now I'm just planning on finishing it up before Christmas and then really like release it and promote it next year. So I think that's the plan. Every time I listen to each song, I'm once again like shocked. not shocked, but I just like, in my mind I keep saying, oh, it's not that great, and you know, it's not gonna come out that great, and it's gonna sound like not professional or whatever. But then when I listen to it, I'm like, actually it sounds really good, and I think that it's, I don't want to say better than other like music that I've heard, because I don't want to be like putting down other artists or whatever, but it's not the worst. Like I think it's good, and I think it's good enough that there will be people who actually like enjoy listening to it, which is the goal ultimately, is to have people listen to it. And yeah, so I think I'm on the right track with all that. Like a couple months ago, I would not have thought that it was going to come out this good, or that I would be so proud of it, or that I would be so excited to release it. And that's even knowing the like songs that I had written at that point. And I knew I had good songs, and there's even songs that I really like that I wrote that aren't even going to be on the album, but I wasn't that confident in my, like, producing abilities because I hadn't really done it that much before. I mean, some of the songs that I put out in high school had, like a drum beat or something, which I did all that myself with less knowledge and less, you know, of the, like, software and everything that I have today. So I knew that I had the willpower to make something good. I just didn't have to practice, or, you know, I hadn't put out that much, so I didn't really know what I was really capable of. Now I'm pretty confident. I just, like, and I think I said this, like, a long time ago, like, during the, like, really beginning of this process. In one of the videos, I think I even filmed in my closet, but I think I said this back then, that I just hope people listen to it. Like, I really just hope that, because I think if they did, they would like it. The thing that's sort of sitting right here and pushing down on me is, like, just the idea that I'm gonna do all this for nothing, like, that nobody's gonna listen to it, or, you know, nobody's gonna care or whatever. And, like, I'm not even saying that, like, I want everybody to know who I am and to listen to this album and say that it's great or whatever. I just want the option. I just want people to have the option to listen to something that they might relate to. Because, I mean, obviously my songs are, like, personal because I only know how to write, you know, based on the feelings that I have, and my feelings are obviously personal, but I can't be the only one that feels this way about certain things, and I can't be the only one that, like, relates to the experiences that I've had, and I can't be the only one that thinks that my music sounds cool. So I just hope that those people have a chance to know who I am. And if you're one of those people and you have gotten into my music and you've stuck around through this whole video and maybe even the whole series, like I want to say thank you, but I also feel like it's so crazy to say thank you and I don't even, like, I don't have the feedback. Like, I don't know if anybody's watching this video, and I probably won't for months, because, I mean, it's November right now. The album's going out maybe January. I don't know when I'm gonna edit these videos. The November one's gonna be like the 11th video in the series, so I don't know when people are gonna see this. But if you do, I feel like I need to be sitting up more when I'm, like, talking to people. If you do see this video and you like it, thank you. Thank you for giving me a chance. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to the album if you have, and if you haven't, you should go check it out because it's not out yet in my timeline, but it is in yours, so you should listen to it and let me know what you think. and tell me what your favorite song is, because that's probably something that I'm gonna want to know in the future when I post this video. So thank you, and I hope you continue to give me a chance. Thank you. I'll see you probably in like 5 seconds because there's still another week left in this month, but bye. Hello. Today is Wednesday, November 26th, and that means this is the last video for November. It's been a crazy month. I just finished exporting all of the songs after working on them this month, and at least a few of them probably won't get touched again and are in their final form, which is crazy. I'm planning on listening to them all through on my speaker. I'll probably do it in my closet and just blast them and see how it all sounds together and see how it sounds, basically. I want to see how it all sounds together and just listen for anything that I might have missed. You know, small stuff mostly, or anything that needs to get changed, because now is the time to do that. And really, it's just about, once these are finished, it's just I have to do boring stuff, you know, with, I have to finish editing the album cover and work on distribution stuff and basically boring stuff now. And at this point, I need to seriously decide when it's gonna be released so I can have a date and plan everything around that. It's looking like I'll probably do sometime in January, because after like half of December is over, I'm gonna be sort of taking a break from everything and just spending time with my family, and then Christmas and then New Year's. So I'll probably release it in January and then spend next year promoting it, putting out all these videos. The thing I haven't decided is if any of these songs are going to be technically like singles or anything, or if I'm going to specifically promote certain songs more than others, but I'm feeling like I'm not going to do that because it's not really the typical like album release, since nobody knows who I am. So I'm not going to be focusing too much on like usually you put out a single before the album, but I'm just gonna sort of put it out and then promote it, because I feel weird promoting myself when I have nothing to show for it, which is really why I wanted to write this album. I want to have something to show and be able to be like, you should check out my music, this is what it sounds like, you know. I don't want to try and convince people to like me without, you know, having a reason. So I think that's sort of the plan. Really, the album is what comes first for me. I spent all this time making this album, I want to put it out and then be like, you should go listen to this album. And then after that, who knows? I mean, you know, depends if I end up focusing more on promoting this album, or if I get sucked into, you know, writing the next thing, because I already have, I have songs that I cut from this album, and I also have ideas about new songs and stuff that I started writing but just didn't really have time to finish, so that's sort of next year's problem. Right now, I'm just finishing this up and trying to do it around the holidays when I seem to be the busiest already. So it's a lot, but I'm almost there, and if I just keep working hard for the next couple weeks, then the year will be over and the album will be done. So that's the plan. Thank you for watching, and thank you for, I don't know what you did, but thank you for it. And I guess that's it from me, and I will pick this back up next month and hopefully finish this thing. So that's all I have to say. We're gonna go see Wicked for Good in like a couple hours, so I need to go eat food, and then we're going to the movies. So thanks. Bye.